Hello and welcome to another edition of the Dashawns2cents. It goes to the movies. Topics on today's show are the box office results we got. We got Iron Man 3 casting news. A lot of good topics lined up here. So let's get right into it. The box office results here today for last past weekend. Naked Like a Man opened huge for $30 million. It was only made for 12, so that was a big opening weekend for them. A great opening for Screen Gems Sony, really good. And it's gonna be they're make a lot more African American ensemble comedies after this because it made a shitload of money. I was expecting it to do really good. I was expecting it to do decent, really good, be a surprise hit, beat number like 2, and not be Hunger Games, but it did. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this all down. It's not we all go out and see. I can't wait for the next, and week after next is the Avengers, so we'll see. Everybody trying to open up. It's kind of 2 slow weeks because the Avengers comes out in 2 weeks, so everybody trying to put their movies in before that. Then next we have The Lucky Ones at number 2. Zac Efron's movie. It made $22 million, above expectations. Good money for them. Hunger Games surprisingly dropped to number 3, $14 million. Finally, everybody's seen it, so now it's down. Number 4 is the Chimpanzee documentary. And dropping from number 2 to number 5 is The Three Stooges, making $9 million. And what's sad, The Cabin in the Woods dropped to $7 million. Is now only made $26 million. That's bad, it's flopped. It's a fantastic movie, a great movie everybody should see. It's original, funny, all kinds of genres. I hope it has life on DVD. It's been delayed for 4 years. It wasn't the right time to release it. I think January would have been a better time to release it. I don't know why Lionsgate and MGM decided to do that. And number 7, American Union, still going strong, $48,000 gross. That's pretty good. Number 8, Titanic in 3D. Number 9, 200 Jump Street, still hanging in there. That's over $127 million in box office. That's pretty good. And number 10, Mirrors flopped real bad. And Lockout, number 12. I really thought Lockout would do a lot more, as I said last week. Oh, man. Let's go right into the movie news for today. We had bad news for Miley Cyrus. It's weird. Miley Cyrus had 2 movies filmed. So Undercover and LOL. And what happened to him? I saw the LOL trailer, nothing match. You know, Miley Cyrus being a big star, big teen star, you put her movies make her always a big focus of your, hold on, I forgot, fucked up. You'd think she'd have like a big movie out. Her movies will be a big priority for studios, but they're not. My Cyrus movies, LOL, with like a star-studded cast, David Moore's in it, a lot of reviews, Ashley Green's in it. It's going to get a limited release, 7 cities in a couple weeks. That's crazy, really. LOL is just a remake of a French film, but really, yeah, I can't believe this shit. I'm not a big Miley Cyrus fan, I'm not a teenage girl, but you can get a lot of teenage girls see this movie, open up more audiences. You can probably get number 3. Maybe the studio's seen the movie and it's not that good. I don't know. And still, So Undercover still hasn't released date. Her playing an undercover PI in a dorm, that sounds stupid, but we'll see. And it's official. This girl is officially Noah in Darren Aronofsky's Noah, coming out March 14th, 2013. That was all, but they just signed on 9. And Paramount Pictures is going to make Darren Aronofsky's big Civil War movie. My friend will be very excited about that. And Guy Pearce is joining the cast of Iron Man 3 as a geneticist who creates technology that can recognize the world and Tony Stark. Guy Pearce is an awesome actor, and for him to be in there, plus you have Ben Kingsley, awesome casting already. And this is big news for Radio Studios. This is a big coup for them. Their code has a new film, I Am Global. It's Dead Man Down, which I talked about a couple of weeks ago with Colin Farrell, naming Bryce Terrence Ron Cooper. It's about the right-hand man of the crime lord who's seduced by a past victim. And it has the guy directed the Swedish version of it too. This is a big movie for Radio Studios. This movie could be huge for them. It has a great cast. And it's good Radio Studios getting away from doing movies of wrestlers and doing movies, just picking up movies that they see are good. That's good. For some finance, put some money in there. Let's go this. Ray Liotta is going to join Chloe Mertz and Jared Morgan in The Rut. That could have drawn to be written by Peterson. The Rut focuses on a $5 ship that takes place in the Howard hunting. One more character has to use tricks taught by her to survive when she goes missing. I love Chloe Mertz. She's one of the best up-and-coming actresses in there. Hit Girl, she was awesome. Hugo last year, she was very awesome in that. So this would be a great way for her. The Rut. Ray Liotta, Jeffrey Morgan's one of my favorite, great actor. As long as he's not killed off. That's kind of a TV reference. Got killed off in Supernatural. Got killed off in Grey's Anatomy. That's pretty cool. Filming expected to start in October. Another movie that's coming, I'm excited for, called Wish List, starring Reese Witherspoon, Paul Feig is going to direct. Director Bridesmaids. His stock went really up after that movie. It's about a woman who has a child, made 10 wishes as a single coin at a wishing well, unaware that her coin never quite reached the whale's magical bottom. When the coin is finally jostled loose 20 years later, the wishes all go true in the middle of her unspending adult life. Sorry, we swear spoon, it could be good. If Paul Feig directs it, it could be decent. This is a way that can be bad or good. The plot seems average, but if there's good writers, we have the writers of Kung Panda 2, so it's mildly excited for this movie. And Sony is looking at franchise. They're smelling franchise, which some studios do. It fails visibly. Before Boy Notably, which is an upcoming novel from Alan Zardoff. It's about a young soldier trained not to feel, who could function in every situation without fear, sympathy, or anger, who could assassinate strangers and walk away emotionally unscathed. Sounds pretty interesting, I think, and not entirely original. So that'd be pretty cool. Who are they going to get to star in this awesome series? They gotta get a teenage Jason Bourne. Oh, Jaden Smith, really? Jaden, I don't hate you, man, but Will Smith and Jada, why are you putting your kids in these movies, man? I hate that shit. But it looks like kind of like a cool plot. Jaden Smith is a decent actor. He was alright in the Karate Kid remake. I had to see how they changed everything in the Karate Kid remake. It wasn't really the Karate Kid, it was the Kung Fu Kid. That's what I call it, because they're doing Kung Fu instead of karate. Okay. And the news all your comic fans are waiting for, Lobo is finally going to happen. It's been rumored for years. Guy Ritchie has been attached back in 2009, but yeah, Lobo is about a Caesarean bounty hunter who, as the nearly sort of anti-hero, drives to space, bearing motorcycle across the constant circle of his next target. That sounds awesome. Who are you can get to this awesome sounding comic character? Brad Payton, the director of 32. Really? Brad Pitt's done some decent movies. He's a decent director. He's a name. People know him because he directed a lot of good movies. And a lot of decent movies. Movies made money, so I want to see what he does with this character, which sounds pretty cool. The most recent draft of the script was Lobo tracking down 400 fugitives to Earth, taking a small-town girl tracking down. That sounds like a cool trip. We'll see if that's still the plot. We'll see how this develops, and more news on that. And one of my favorite movies last year, one of my surprises was Crazy to Be Loved. The writers of that, Glenn Ferrica and John Ricou, are trying to bring back Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone back from their next film. The deal is not. Their deal has completed a deal that will see them routine Warner Brothers to make Focus, a romantic comedy. They have signed on, but Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone haven't signed on, but they want them for that right now. They're looking at them. The movie is called Focus. They romantic comedy film. It's about a long-time comic who finds himself mounting a takeover of a young female grifter. Thanks to the nature of business, things are complicated quickly and only get worse when they meet up in the future. That sounds fucking awesome. With Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, that sounds fucking great. And with those two directors, it's gonna be awesome. I hope Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone sign on. I'm pretty sure they will. They like the directors. This will be looked for out in 2014. I'll have more updates on this. And big news for Catching Fire. They have found the director, I Am Legend's Francis Lawrence, directing it. He also did Constantine, the shitty-ass Keanu Reeves movie, and Water for Elephants. He's been working on TV recent years. He directed the pilot for Kings, that short-lived show on NBC, and pilot for Came Servants to Touch. So, with filming starting in September, they had their director's list was kind of short because everybody was kind of busy, so you had to find someone that wasn't really busy. I Am Legend was a great movie. I think you can but maybe not Catching Fire and Mockingjay, the last book, I think. I haven't read the books, but the last book I think is Mockingjay. Those two books are not very good, and to get a good story out of a good bad book is hard. We'll see what he can do. He has a short time frame. It shoots in September. He's got to get on the cast, and how's the cast gonna do with a new director? We'll see. I would love to see Gary Ross stay in and see what he does in the second one, but we'll see how Francis Lawrence does. I really enjoyed I Am Legend. It was a pretty cool film, one of my favorite films of Will Smith's. So that was your dashawns2cents movie news update. Make sure to like all the videos on the page. Make sure to subscribe. And make sure to like us on Facebook, join us on our Facebook group, and follow us on Twitter. So I'll see you next time. I'm out.